Hey Bettina, this is Dave DeRocher out here in Nashville, Tennessee, and really enjoyed your post. Loved it that you're from California. I'm wearing my SC colors, so fight on. I used to live in Los Angeles, so really enjoyed hearing what you had to say and the question you asked about how or what about home care. And I did some research on counseling.org and some other places. The overall theme was it can be a very great place to do counseling, but it's also extremely stressful. And so I could just imagine the stress trying to get around Los Angeles. I don't know if you live in LA, but and trying to make appointments on time and get everywhere would be overwhelming. And so I know that could definitely add stress. And I also really appreciated the theme you talked about with self-care and making sure you don't fall into impairment. And so I read a very helpful article from Steve Hunter in 2005. He wrote it talking about just the different levels. You go from burnout to compassion fatigue, and then to essentially what he called secondhand depression, which is really the point of no return, where you're at a spot where you have to then stop and you're impaired. You can't really do counseling well, and it just is a theme that keeps coming up, to be very careful of that momentum that leads you to impairment. And I think that home care can probably cause some great areas of stress, push the envelope that you got to be extremely careful of. Most of the people that were doing home care, they said they highly recommended having great supervision around them, and to really make sure that they are monitoring their own self well before they continue with home care. So people have done it effectively, but they say that it's very important to have those supervisors and people in their life to make sure they're treating their clients respectfully and not crossing boundary lines and going obviously into dual relationships that can easily happen in those cases. So anyway, God bless you from Nashville. Great job, and we'll catch up soon.